Welcome to BAM, Badass Moms with Lori and Jenny. We are moms on a mission to share women's stories about life, fitness, aging, relationships, travel, and much more. Hello, friends, and thanks for listening. I just wanted to take a second to give you a quick reminder about subscribing to the show. If you have not already, just take a moment and do so. This will make sure that you never miss a daily bite or an upcoming episode. And in addition to that, if you have a few extra moments and like to drop us a review, we'd really appreciate it. And there's also a sponsor of the show located at the bottom of all of our episodes. Once again, thank you for listening. Thank you for being badass. Hello, friends, and welcome to today's Daily Bite. Thought I'd do a little blurb on rejection. The burn of rejection. I mean, let's be honest, it sucks. The feeling of being told directly or indirectly that you are not good enough. I have been actively looking for kind of a new full-time gig for almost the past year after getting laid off from a company I was working for. And I have been rejected so many times, I have lost count. Now, most of these rejections are from, automated bots that never even make it to a real person. Those I don't take to heart as much. But then there are those rejections after countless interviews with companies and projects that really light a fire in my soul. Why? Well, because I hate being told I'm not good enough. Okay, let's be honest. They don't exactly say it that way. They have curated a more pleasant response of, sorry, we're finding you're not a good fit at this time, or, we've decided to continue the process with other candidates that are, more fit for the position, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care how they say it. It's a punch in the face that pretty much comes across as, sorry, we liked someone else more. Kind of reminds me of dating back in the day. You'd go on dates and have one perception of how things went. The other person might have a totally different perception. It's the same damn thing in the job market. My husband always kindly asked how I think an interview went, and I'm always quite honest, and I usually think they all go pretty damn well. But so many qualified, amazing people are in the job market. Pretty damn well it's just not good enough anymore. Am I bitter at times? Yeah. Is it hard to keep your head up after getting knocked down time and time again? And the job process, it sucks, right? It's countless interviews stretched over weeks, and some people have you do projects. In my mind, if you can't decide on a candidate after meeting with them multiple times and interviewing with different people at the company and researching their background and listening to their examples of previous work history, what the hell is a 1 to 2 hour project really going to tell you about that candidate? Sorry, I digress. I know I'm not alone, and I convince myself with every rejection that it's an opportunity to find something even more amazing. Is that hard? Absolutely. But it's the reality of the job market. Being an entrepreneur for most of my life, I find it even more challenging to find the right fit with a company and a culture I align with, mostly because I feel like most large companies, no matter what they say, at the end of the day, they treat their employees like a number, and, every person is replaceable. I am tired of letting strangers make me question my own self. Although in moments it's hard, we all have to keep our head up and know that every redirection is a new direction leading us down the right path. I tell myself that every day. I know I'm an amazing, smart, capable woman, and I'm not going to let strangers drag me down. My point is, fuck all the crappy companies that don't want to take the time to learn more about you and what you are capable of. Instead, I've decided to focus my superpowers on keeping my passions and self-values at the front of any new endeavor I'm looking for, and I encourage you to do the same. Now, even though rejection sucks, it should make us stronger, more resilient, and more badass than ever. My advice, keep following your dreams, your passions, and your desires, and keep putting them out there to the universe. And when it's time, I guarantee the universe has a plan and it will all make sense. Until next time, friends, keep being you and keep being badass.